Screw Black History Month. Black history should be celebrated every month, just like every other culture. I'm taking my platform to the mecca of black inventors, the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Inventors Hall of Fame. Americans like Dr. Charles Drew, the godfather of human blood, a man who was the football coach and the first athletic director at Morgan State University to pay for his medical school in Canada. He's the doctor who proved beyond the shadow of a doubt that all of our blood is the same under a microscope. The genius Garrett Morgan, who gave us the gas mask and the middle part of the traffic light. Now, he sold that patent and technology to GE for $40,000, and he was also the first black American man to own a car in Cleveland. Agricultural pioneer and icon George Washington Carver, the man who kicked open the entire world to peanuts and legumes, but he did not create peanut butter. Dr. Daniel Hell Williams, a groundbreaking pioneer in heart surgeries and the man who opened the first integrated hospital in America, Providence Hospital in Chicago. Iconic genius and inventor, Tuskegee graduate Lonnie Johnson, the man who gave us the Super Soaker water gun. The enslaved black American man Onesimus, a man who risked his life to convince white doctors that they could take the pus of smallpox and rub it into the skin of healthy people, helping them build a tolerance and a resistance to smallpox, what we now know as inoculation, which is passed down from African medical technology. Dr. Percy Julian, a genius and chemist who is the godfather of synthetic hormones, plus he found like 1,000 uses for yams. Silicon Valley legend Mark Dean, one of the co-creators of the IBM PC, and he's listed on 3 of the 9 original patents. And Marie Van Britten Brown, the woman who gave us home security systems before Ring and ADT ever existed. It had a closed-circuit camera, it had two-way communication at the door, she could remotely lock and unlock the door, and she had panic buttons for the police and fire department. My guy, Frederick McKinley Jones, orphaned at 11 years old with a 6th grade education, he went on to change the world with over 60 patents, and he changed our world with mobile refrigeration. One of my all-time faves is Dr. Gladys West, a Virginia State University graduate who spent 40 years at the Naval Surface Warfare Center, and she created things so technical I couldn't begin to explain to you. But one that she did that you know about is she figured out the mathematical equations in a way to explain the tidal and gravitational pull has on our planet, and that led to pinpoint accuracy of GPS. I've made content and talked about every one of those men and women on the list I just named. And I get to go visit the living, breathing database where all these ideas that have happened over American history, they all exist. And I get to tell that story. I can't believe I'm going to the freaking patent office.